Hello, my darlings. It is Nell. Welcome back to my channel. Come on in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell a friend, and make sure to turn on that notification bell so that every time I drop a video, you guys get notified. Let's get into it. It only takes a few seconds to, hit the like button. Keep me in the algorithm. So just go ahead and hit that like button. Don't do me like that, y'all. But anyways, today I have finally gotten some Zaxbys. This is Coke. And then we got the MrBeast Zaxby's box, the feastables. And you have your little chocolate bar. Look at that. So let's check that out. Let me see what our grand total was for that. Let's see here. Might have to reach inside. Okay, so the MrBeast box is $12.99. So, $12, $13. So I hope for that much it is good. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, smells promising. Okay, we have, first off, the first thing I see is a little Texas toast. Okay, just kind of move my little Texas toast out the way for a second. And then we have chicken strips, fries. Turn it this way, get a better angle. Chicken strips, fries, and whatever these are. I'm not for sure what these are. They're like little cheese curds. Okay. See? They're little cheese curds. They don't taste too bad. Yeah, I haven't ate all day, so I'm hungry. Let me see what we got for sauce. We got Zax sauce. I've never had Zaxby sauce. And probably ranch. I'm assuming this is ranch. Ranch. For the little curds. Ooh, those are good. The little curds. What I like about these ones, it's crispy. Look at that. But it's not too salty either. You know, sometimes you get cheese curds and they're too salty. Usually that's what always happens for me. But this is great. It's not too salty or nothing. Surprise. And this ranch isn't even that bad. Maybe it's not buttermilk. It doesn't say buttermilk ranch because I hate buttermilk ranch. Y'all, I don't know what it is. I just don't like the way it tastes for whatever reason. It's just not my thing. Let's go ahead and try these fries. See. So the curds, already, those ones are 10 out of 10. I like the little curds, the fries. Let me try without sauce. Okay. Without sauce, it's seasoned. Could be a little bit more crispier. These are kind of a little bit more of the flimsy fries. Could be crisped up a little more with the Zax sauce. It tastes really good. I like the sauce. Okay. The fries, 9 out of 10. The only reason with the fries is because they're not crispy enough for me, personally. But if they were crispier, great. Perfect. No complaints. Okay, I already like this more than Raisin Cane's. Raisin Cane's, I'd be disappointed because their shit be just bland. No seasoning. Doesn't even taste like salt and peppers on it. Can y'all season y'all food, please? Like, why are people afraid of seasonings? I don't understand. What is the problem? What's the problem? The seasonings are there for me and you and to taste. Why are we giving bland ass food? Even the fries are bland. Like, that's ridiculous. The only thing that saves it is the sauce. That's it. Just the sauce. Without it, no. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 for real. It's a hard no for me with Raisin Cane. Without the sauce. Okay. Let's get into this Coke. Okay, Zaxby's. So far, I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. Okay. The Coke is coking. It tastes a little bit more of that acidic taste. Okay, these seem a little bit more crispier than Raisin Cane's. Okay, look. It look crispy. But let's see here. Okay. Nice little white meat. We're gonna try it without the sauce. Oh, crispy, juicy, without the sauce. It has flavor. I could live without it for a second. Now let's try it with the sauce. Okay. With the sauce, it's hitting just as good. So, I'm down with this little Zaxby's box. This little MrBeast Zaxby's box. Okay. Tastes good. It's a winner for me. And usually, y'all know I'm picky. I'll tell you in a minute. Let me try this little Texas toast. I could just do it one. I don't need both. That's too much sugar. Too much bread. It's okay. Now this, I'm not that crazy about. In that instance, I think Raisin Cane's is better. I think it's just because this is a little thicker. This is a little more flat. It's not bad. It's edible, but it's very mid. Very mid. I give it like, the Texas toast, I give it like a 5. I could have lived without the Texas toast. It's okay, you know. It's alright. None too crazy, okay? Oop. Accidentally got my finger in the ranch. How the hell did that happen? I'm gonna give another one of these little curds. These curds are popping. I'm just glad they're actually not that salty, because usually, depending on where you get them from, you know cheese is already salty, but then they put more salt on it and it's just too much. It's literally like over salted. So, now, y'all, I'm not that big on sweets. I'm really not, but I'm going to open this and try it for y'all, okay, because this is a part of the box. So, this is how the packaging comes. Let's open up and see what it looks like. If I can get it open. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, it melted a little bit. It's okay though. So see, outside of it being melted, it does say MrBeast, and then it says Feastables on the part that's actually solid. So, let's try it. Excuse me. It just tastes like a regular ass milk chocolate bar. Okay? And nothing that spectacular. Honestly, if I could give you a comparison without you tasting it, it just tastes like a Hershey's bar, to be honest. That's all it tastes like. So, when you think of this, think of a Hershey's bar, because that's exactly the taste that you're going to get. So, that's what it tastes like. A Hershey's bar. I like Hershey's bars. But, like I said, I don't eat sweets that much. So, if you like Hershey's bars, this is for you, because this is what it tastes like. Or like a Crunch bar. Exact same way. It tastes the exact same. It doesn't taste any different. So, on that note, if you're one of those people that like it, it'll be 10 out of 10 for you. If you're one of those people that don't like those, then don't eat it, because that's exactly what it tastes like. Just so y'all know. So real quick topic of conversation. Has anybody else noticed lately, like, what's wrong with the world? Take me off. I'm sick of it. For real, there's some really weird, like, shit going on. Okay? I feel like every time I turn on the news, somebody is wiping out. Had to find the appropriate word for YouTube. They are wiping out their families, or a catastrophe is happening somewhere else. Places are flooding. Soon those places that get like super, super, super hot during the summer will probably be on fire. People be acting weird. Everybody's so mad. Oh, my throat got dry. Okay. Everybody's so mad and miserable and you're wanting to kill people over simple shit like road rage. Okay, as long as you're driving, shit's gonna happen. You're gonna get cut off. You're gonna have people that don't use blinkers. You're gonna have people that run into you and cause an accident by mistake. But it's not worth shooting them over. Damn, you willing to go to jail for the rest of your life nearly over a road rage incident? Like, why? That's stupid on your part. It retarded. It really is. Because what's the purpose? What's that gonna solve? You killing them still didn't change. Or, well, excuse me. You exposing of them still did not change the fact that your car got hit, or that you were cut off, or whatever the case may be. It didn't change anything. It's still the same thing. All that changed is that you eliminated them and now you're in prison. That's all that changed. That's it. It still didn't change the fact of you getting hit. That changed nothing. Then people are doing weird stuff like, there's this poor girl on TikTok the other day, and I felt bad for her because nothing is more annoying than getting ready for a date or to go somewhere with a friend or something like that, and then they just stand you up or whatever the case may be. Rude. Just don't even let you know anything. So she said she's going on a date. She said she hadn't tried to date anybody in 2 and 3 months. Sis, I don't blame you. Date what? At this point. Date what? I do not blame her for focusing on herself for 2 to 3 months. She must have been very over it. So she got ready and everything, showed up to the restaurant or whatever. You know, she was telling the servers, oh no, I'm going to wait because I'm meeting somebody. So she didn't want to pre-order beforehand and have food and stuff, and they weren't there yet. This weirdo, because that's what you are, a weirdo. This weirdo literally told her that he was on her street. I guess maybe where they had picked was like in her neighborhood area. So he said, oh, I'm on your street. I'll be there in like 5 minutes or whatever. So she's waiting. 5 minutes pass. No. She waits a little longer. She's like, okay, yeah, by now you should have definitely been here. So this girl looks, he just removed her, had her blocked on everything, or wherever they met, whatever. But I'm like, you know, she was very upset, which I understand because now she's wasting her time. If you weren't interested, you could have just said so, sir. Like, we're all grown. We're not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. You're not meant for everybody. Not everybody's meant for you. That's just how the world is. Move on. If she wasn't your cup of tea, you could at least been a real man and told her that, versus wasting her time, letting her get dressed, letting her come up there just to stand her up. That's embarrassing. And on top of embarrassing, it's annoying and it's disrespectful of her time. So she finally realized that he wasn't going to come or whatever. So of course, you know, I'm pretty sure either she ate or she went home. There was only 2 options. So she might have ate by herself, or she might just have went home. But she said, you know, I put on this outfit. I really took time to pick it out, do my makeup, do my hair. She was like, and he didn't even come, like, you know, or she was like, well, he was on his way, but maybe he saw me and didn't like the way I was dressed, or couldn't accept who I am, or whatever. And so I was just like, that poor girl, like, that was very rude. That was some weird activity. That was some very feminine BS. It really was. That was giving very bitchy. Like, because you could have just said something. Like, you didn't have to waste her whole time. And then, you know, for some people that discourages them because maybe they might be one of those people that don't get dates that often or whatever. Like me, I had somebody ask me out through a video call we had a few days ago or whatever, and then they just removed me, like, for whatever reason. I don't know what their reasoning was, and I was like, okay, bye, F ya. Like, you know, because I didn't do nothing to you. Every conversation we had was normal, nice, whatever. I don't have time. But my thing was, don't ask me and then like, what? That doesn't make sense. That's stupid. What kind of weird shit is that? Because that's what that was, weird. So that's what I mean about weird shit. Like, people are just losing their minds. Like, they're going bananas. Like, what is the problem? I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, because at this point, life be lifing, okay? And shit happens. If every time you turn around, you're giving up or getting mad or having a little tantrum or hissy fit and you're full of adulthood because something in life is not going right or as you plan, you're going to be upset all the time. Because you know what? Life stay lifing, things stay happening, and if that's how you cope, you're going to be very miserable. For real. You're going to be miserable all the time because things happen. You got to learn how to roll with the punches and deal with it. Seriously. If you don't know how to roll with the punches and deal with it, you sound like you might need to get off this roller coaster. You got to learn how to cope, because things don't always go our way. Things don't always plan out the way that they are supposed to plan out. And sometimes you just have to look at it positive. Look at it as God is removing the trash out of my life. Thank you. God woke me up this morning. I just need to be happy about that. Thank you. Maybe God didn't want me at this apartment complex because of whatever reason. So I'm going to just move on to the next thing. Or God didn't want me to close on this house because maybe the closer is full of BS. Whatever the case may be. Maybe God didn't want me to have this job because he has something better in store for me with more money than what they're offering. You just have to look at things more positively. If people would be more optimistic than pessimistic, their life would be better. So I'm going to need some of y'all, not all of y'all, because some of y'all got it together and you got a good head on your shoulders. But some of y'all be tripping. And I'm going to need some of y'all to get it together, because life is too short to sit there and be mad and sour and bitter all the damn time. Okay? Okay. But anyway, y'all, back to this box. It was good. It's more than enough food for one person. Or even if you're one of those people who eat smaller portions, you and a friend could share if you're close with that friend or whatever. But I think it's worth it. I think $13 is worth this. Everything tasted good. I don't have any complaints. I highly recommend it. So if you have a Zaxby's near you, go get a box. Okay? Go get a box. But anyways, I enjoy talking to y'all. I hope y'all like my little motivational speech. Okay? And I will see y'all next time. Peace out.